matters so much where you live in London. Something you always say when you meet someone new is like, oh, which part of London do you live in? And when they say their neighborhood, you know so much about who they are.
I've lived in Belgravia for 20 years, and now I'm in Chelsea. It's become quite expensive, but I love it.
I live in Knightsbridge. You're right by Chelsea, Mayfair, Notting Hill. You're right in the middle of the action.
I live in Islington and Hackney, which is mostly arty people, creatives, whereas I would say if you're in Kensington or Notting Hill, people are a bit more interested in material things.
If you want to live well in London, I'd recommend find a rich husband.
London calling. Portobello Market is one of my favorite places in all of London. It's very British.
Hey, madame. Are we at the opera?
There's all these vintage shops, and you can buy vintage earrings, you can buy cameras, you can buy literally almost anything.
Hey, ladies. I found you. How are you? Good.
It's so cool. It never gets old.
Yeah. What have you found?
Nothing.
Telescopes.
We're just having a look.
Some opera glasses.
Oh, wow,
I
amazing.
just like opera glasses.
I do.
Those are kind of fab.
Okay. I do, actually.
Do you? Of course you do.
And
Quite good for the races.
And I bring them just for the look.
What do you all think? Coffee?
Yeah, let's
please.
get a coffee. Okay.
Iced coffee.
Yes. Oh, careful, careful, careful.
Well, they need to stop.
Whoops. I think. Hi.
How are you?
We're good, how are you?
Okay, I'll get white chocolate and raspberry.
Why don't we get a ham and cheese croissant and a quiche? I'm gonna blame it all on you because you're pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a lot to drink last night.
I feel like you needed more alcohol yesterday with everything that happened.
Oh. So tell me, last night was very strange because when all of this kicked off,
You are speaking about a person with that person in the room, then you're
so
telling me
don't
to
lie.
talk about any people.
Tell the
behind their
truth.
back.
Jesus Christ, I was expecting you to say something.
I was in shock, honestly.
Yeah,
I was in
bless
shock.
you.
And just kind of absorbing it. I wanted to hear what Missy had to say.
I felt bad for Missy because I think
Then
she
she
got
looked
blamed
crazy.
for being the messenger.
Was it said or was it not said, Dara?
I didn't say those
You
things.
didn't say it,
I
so I'm
didn't say
lying.
those things. I did say those things.
Is that what you're saying? I'm lying.
She was being made out to look crazy and you were stuck in the middle. So I feel sorry for Missy and I feel sorry for you. And Dara really should own up to the that she's been saying and stop running around denying it because it's just false.
Just say it to me. I think the really upsetting part is that I had heard from friends over the years that Dara had spoken about me, but I didn't want to believe it. And then Missy, of all people, kind of just confirmed everything I hoped wasn't true.
Honestly, I thought you handled it well, to be honest.
Thank you. I teach poise. So in that moment, it was practicing what I preach. And it's not always what you want to do, but it's like composure in that moment, for me, is the strength.
Good on Myka for like being polite. But then why would you cry over a friend like that? She's hideous. Get rid of her. I would say when somebody's horrible or toxic, just flush, flush, flush.
Have she reached out
should
to
have
you?
reached out to you
I actually
already and
just had a missed
apologized.
call.
I just
You had a missed call. Do you want to answer it?
If I was her, I'd be embarrassed. Because that was a...
I was embarrassed.
Well, I want to be privy to what Myka thinks and feels.
I'm hurt to hear that. I'm stunned a little bit, like it's my best friend, and then to hear that, it's like I'm such a loyal friend, so that's hard for me. I was embarrassed.
You have nothing to be embarrassed of, darling.
You didn't do
Honestly, you
anything.
did nothing wrong.
I always love to give people the benefit of the doubt, and this time
I think because you come across as a little bit too genuine, people take advantage. Which is not a bad thing, but you gotta be careful.
I don't know, I always say, don't mistake my kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
Tell her that.
Tell her that.
I will.
Yeah.
For my own mental kind of well-being, I want to talk to Dara. I want to hear from Dara. I want to give Dara the opportunity to tell me these things and to tell me the truth.
Well, you know what you could do? You could say, listen, we have to have a chat, but I only do it by walkie-talkie.
The good vibes.
I worked so hard to live in London. In my previous relationships, you know, I had these beautiful big homes and cars and everything. And then I moved into my apartment in London, and yes, it is a 2-bedroom apartment, but I'm making it my own.
Here we go. I love this.
My son, Julian, lives with his dad in Copenhagen. So it's just me and my daughter, River. So it's perfect for us. And I'm actually really proud of myself, just starting from scratch and saying, you know what, I did that. Hello. Hi, bitch. You look good. Oh, I'm a bit hangover, to be honest with you.
I'm both.
So I called you because I would love to invite you for a day out of London in a beautiful vineyard. I have a surprise. So I've booked a trip out of town for us to a winery.
Oh.
I've organized cars, we're all gonna go together. I thought we all needed a bit of a minute, come out of the city, just gather our energies back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
No, but for a pregnant person, like, what am I gonna do at a winery?
It'd be nice for you to come out of London and, you know, have some fresh air. I think because of what happened at Dara's dinner, felt like I was a bit of a drama queen. Was it said or was it not said?
I didn't say those
You
things.
didn't say it,
I
so
didn't
I'm
say
lying.
those things.
Is that what you're saying? I'm lying. And it's not who I am. So I feel it's a great opportunity for me to have a big reset with a group.
I do like to get out of London.
You know, start from scratch. You know, just have some wholesome time together.
How much am I allowed to drink?
As much as you want. Just control yourself.
I mean, yeah.